Yes, it's me, Jason Mazza. It's another week, another video. This week, what the hell is NICE? So a lot of you crypto lovers are exploring all of these new, brilliant and exciting, innovative crypto tokens. Well, for me, NICE is leading the way. NICE is developed by a guy called Tim Templeton. May have heard of him because he also created this bad boy, ROT. Now, if you don't know much about ROT, it's incredible fun. It's got a huge fan base and people love the tokenomics of it. I may do a video on that later. So why do I love NICE so much? Ladies and gents, allow me to introduce to you deflationary tokenomics. So, first things first, it's just nice to be nice, isn't it? So what a great name. NICE is a simple concept as you can get, and I suppose the best place to start with all things is at the beginning, because it'd be weird to start at the end and then go forwards, maybe backwards. When it was released into the world, it started with only 69 tokens. Now the aim of the game is that it's pegged between 69 and 420 tokens. There's no pre-mine, and the developer, well, we only had 0.69. Bless his little cotton socks, you Tim, bless you. So with poor old Tim only taking 0.69%, that means there's literally zero chance of a rug. So why is this whole thing so bloody exciting? When the tokens start at 69 and moves up to 420, as an owner of NICE, you're allowed to farm. So what is farming? Good question, glad you asked. And no, it doesn't involve going into the garden with some vegetables and stuff. In real simple terms, it's where you agree to lock up your tokens in exchange for rewards. But the insane thing about NICE is these rewards are crazy. I think the average offering on farming in NICE is 3,000% APY. So in translation, if you were one of the first holders of NICE and you started farming, you probably would mean that you was 4 to 5x your original stake by the time you got to 420. That's unreal. Also, to just say that, you know, any point that you want to stop farming and unstake, you can sell at any point. You don't have to hold it, you don't have to stake it. It's totally down to you and you have that flexibility. Now we're on the way up. The emissions, the sort of rate at which the tokens, new tokens are created is 100x. But now for the fun part, the deflation. Now it's important to tell you that we are only currently in cycle 1. So as we go from 420 to 69, now at the time I'm making this video, there is only 382 tokens left. As we go from 420 tokens back down to 69, two things happen. Number one, the emissions are cut by 100x. And now we have a burn rate at 20%. So every new buyer that comes in is paying a 20% fee on that transaction. I know what you're thinking, well, why would I buy? So to be clear, in deflation, if you buy one NICE, you're actually only receiving 0.8. I know what you're saying, Mazza, this sounds mental. But listen, this is the great thing about deflationary tokens. Obviously, theoretically, as the supply decreases, the value goes up. So your 20% that you're taking the hit on eventually is going to fly through the roof. We all know with deflationary things that the lower it goes, it should mean that the price goes up. Now, there's loads of rumours flying around what the actual NICE will end up being worth by the time we get back to 69. Some are saying $25,000, some are even saying $66,000, and Tim himself, the developer, said $50,000. Now, we'll caveat, you never know with Tim whether he's joking or telling the truth. But either way, there's no denying it's an exciting experiment to be involved in. And so I hear you ask, well, what happens when the tokens get to 100 and there's not that long to go before it hits the reset button? Well, here's the thing. What happens then? Farming's retriggered, you're back in the game, you're doubling, trebling, quadrupling your current supply of NICE. It's a beautiful experiment where no one really knows how it's going to play out, but you've got to be in it to win it. I should say at this point, I'm not a financial advisor. Last week I did offer to help though with any personal problems, and I was surprisingly inundated with requests, and I'm trying to get back to them as quick as possible, especially the woman with 3 husbands. That sounds incredibly messy. I will get into that. Finally, why do I really love NICE? Well, anyone that's been in the crypto space long enough will be aware of bots. those bloody monsters that come along, take our trades and beat us to the better deal. The bots target coins with over a 5% slippage. So as we know, if we try and buy a coin, these bots will come in, front run us, beat us to the trade and sell it back to us, and we take the hit. Well, in NICE, it's working very, very effectively for all those who are holding. With NICE, unbeknownst to the bot, it buys in and takes a 20% hit. Now the trader that was originally going to trade still buys in and knows willingly that he's going to take a 20% loss. Then the bot tries to sell, thinks he's going to be winning and laughing, but oh no, takes another 20% hit. Overall, a 40% loss. It's one of the only examples of where the coin is defeating the bots. Ladies and gents, if that's not a reason to get involved, I don't know what is. I can't help you. You can't be saved. You've been beautiful. Keep it real like Ian Bill.